This is Grace of GB Maltese, and I have got something that I want to show you. A new product that I tried out that I just love. Yes, I do. So come on in. Come on in. Have a seat right here next to me, and let's get on to this. And I'm sorry if I get excited, and sometimes I just like to change accents up, because that's just me. Anyway, I found these are nail strips, and they are called Color Street. I want to show you how to put these little babies on, because honey, if I can do it, anybody can do this. Normally you see me with just naked nails. They were so sad. But when I go to do my nails, it looks like a 2-year-old did it. A 2-year-old might actually do better. But these strips I have had on for 12 days. Look at that. You can see where my nails have grown out, but look at the tips. They're still perfect. They all look very nice, both hands. So I want to show you first. This was the first time I've put them on. Yeah. So we're going to see if we can take them off. You take them off with just regular old nail polish. These are glitter. This is glitter polish, and these are 100% nail polish. Now, isn't that cool? Oh, I was just so excited. But let me tell you more about it. Let's see. Usually with glitter nail polish, it can take a while to get it off. I'm just going to pour a little bit in here. I'm going to put that in there, and we're going to use some nail polish. And yep, it's coming off. It's going to need a little bit of soaking. So do you know what I got at the Walmarts? I got these little clippies. Aren't they cute? For a little over $3. And it will hold your nail pad with the nail polish on there for a few minutes. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back in just a minute. And let's see how it comes off. Well, I'm back. Got all the pink things off. Just left these little white things on. Look at this. I just used this. It just wipes right on off. I left these on maybe 5 minutes. Wasn't long at all. And so I've seen some people just take these things and wrap it around their fingers like this and leave it so it can just soak on. Instead of having to soak your fingers, you don't want to get your fingers all dried out. Yeah, that's the reason I didn't want to do that. Now, let's see. This thumbnail. Yes, finish getting that off of there. There we go. Oh, yes. So much better. Yeah. And here's the other thumb. Now, I broke this baby off to the quick a couple of weeks ago. It's finally growing out there a little bit. But, yeah, it was nice to have something to cover that up a little. So, I'm going to finish taking the rest of this stuff off. I don't want to make you watch this. The fun part is putting them on and how easy they are. But, see, it's just sliding right on off. Just sliding right on off. Let me finish doing this and cleaning up my mess, and I'll be back. Well, I'm back again. I have washed my nails, I have filed them, and I pushed the cuticles back. So they are ready to go. Those are some things you need to do before you get started. Easy enough, right? Yeah, real easy. Oh, there are a couple of things I need to tell you. You people that are up north, I am so sorry for the cold you're going through right now. But that's one thing. When you use these Color Street nails, they need to be at room temperature. Your hand needs to be at room temperature. Because just like nail polish, it will get hard. So, you want it nice and soft. This is 100% nail polish. So, you can get in one of your warmest rooms in your house. I've got my little space heater going on in here, and I'm in Texas, and it's probably in the 40s today, which is, for us, that's cold. Can you believe it got down to 30 last night? Well, that's, oh. I know you got negative 30 or negative 40 last night, and I cannot even imagine that, you poor souls. But wanted to let you know about that part. Also, if you notice, I cut these little rounds in half when I put them, put nail polish on, and then I just put it on there. Some people leave it on there just like that, or put aluminum foil or whatever you want. But these little, you get 10 of these things in a package for $3 and something cents at Walmart. So that's what I used. So then I bought these little orange sticks to push my cuticles back. Just the Walmart brand, real cheap. Get a whole package of them. And these can be used for some other things that I might be showing you in a few minutes. Now, let's get on to the fun part. Putting these lovely things on. The color I'm doing today is Lustenberg. I love that name. Lustenberg. Oh, yes. Valentine's Day is coming up real soon. Today is January the 29th. So, I have some other Valentine's ones I'm going to do. These are just so much fun. Now, in this package, you get more than just these strips. You get alcohol prep pads, and I'll be wiping my nails down with that. And look at this cute little nail file. Little emery board. That's the cutest little thing. And this can be used for some parts, wiping to smooth the edges down if you need it, but you don't need it too much. Your main tools, the main tools I use are my thumbnails. Now you can see this was poor, pitiful. So I had to do something else, and I'll show you what I did. Before I open this, I want to tell you, you know nail polish will dry out. This is 100% nail polish. So when you cut this open, these start to dry out. They are going to start drying once I cut this open. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to just get one of these things out, because I use both ends so that I get 2 manicures out of one. If your fingernails are real long, you might not be able to do that. But mine aren't. So, I'm going to cut that end off. And let's see. I might not be able to get both of them together, but if I can, that's good. If I can, I'll just shove the other one back in there. That's what I did last time. Okay. Well, they just want to stick together. They're so close. Well, let's face it, they've been together all this time, and yes, they smell just like nail polish. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these back in. Sure I am. I go ahead and put them back in after I open it to give it less chance of drying out. I just tear that in half. Put it on down in there. Because each one of these will pull apart. Doesn't matter. Just want to get them back in there so I can use them again. If you don't, now the corporate office or whatever of Color Street does not say to do this, but hey, we all do hacks, right? And if you tell them, well, it didn't work, well, don't go to them and tell them that, because they don't tell you to do it. Then you get, I've already heated this up. It's a flat iron. You can use a curling iron, whatever, and I'm just going to squeeze the end of it for a minute, and that sucker, it is sealed shut. No air is going to get to this. You don't want any air in there. It's ready to go for the next time. So let's put Lustenberg back in there. And when I do this, I only use one of the alcohol pads. I'll just stick that in there too. And let me turn my nice little hair straightener out, because it's already done its job. Now, we want to get started on these. And what you do, you can just, oh, well, let's slow down here, Grace. Let's wipe off our nail beds first. Like I said, I went and washed my hands. I filed my nails the shape I want. These will go in any shape nails. I like mine oval. You might like yours square or pointy. It doesn't matter. It's going to fit over them. And just wipe them down. All you're doing is trying to get that extra oil off. You don't want any oil on your fingers or your nail. My nails are not oily. I know some people have oily nail beds. I don't have that problem. So, let me wipe these things down. Get all ready for the application. Another cool fact about these, you can switch colors around. You could open up a couple of different packages, 3 packages. And you saw how I sealed them back together, and you could mix and match them up and have you all kinds of fun. But I'm just going to do this. This is only my second time doing it, so y'all be gentle with me. Make any mistakes. I can't believe how easy it was the first time, so I thought, let me go on here and show you. But I had told my friend Amy I want to do this because I was so thrilled. Now, I'm not selling them. I'm just going to give you the information. I'm just excited with them. I love them. Let me show you. Okay, you'll take this, and you're going to see which one will fit your nail. Okay, try to keep this in camera because it can be hard. Now, one side is thicker than the other when you pull this apart, so you're going to see if that fits. Okay, if I put this one on there, like, oh no, honey, no. I got a little tiny finger. That would just swamp my little fingernail out. So, what you do is, there's a little gray thing here, and you're just going to pull that off. Dump. So, and just set that over to the side. Your thing. Then you have this white piece right here. And you're going to pull, whoops, I am so sorry, I'm getting out of camera. I need to watch what I'm doing. So, you pull this white one off. Then, you can hold it right in the middle. I'm going to just gently pull that end off. So, I'm going to put that, I'm just going to stick it to that right there. So, this one's a little bit thicker on this side, and I'm going to lay this down. It's easiest to hold it in the middle, and see, it's not going to do anything until it sticks to that nail. Well, even when you stick it to the nail, let's say I got it on there, I'm like, oh my goodness, I got it crooked. You can take it back off, and you can put it right back on. So you have it till you have it just where you want it. Now, you don't want it touching skin, so don't go into your cuticle. Now, I still have that crooked. Don't look crooked, Grace. Oops. See, I'm telling you, if anybody can do, if I can do it, anybody can. Okay. Then you're just going to, okay, I like that. And then just side to side. Then go up. You're going to pull it up. Kind of stretch it. You can stretch these a little bit. Make sure that there's no, well, I just ripped that off. But it's not going to hurt anything now. I'm just going to go over and do over it on this side. Do the same thing. Set it down onto my nail. These are a little bit thinner than the ones I put on last time. Oops, got it on the skin, so I need to hold it a little closer to this, and you put it right there above your cuticle. See how I've got it above that cuticle? And then just kind of pull it down, and what I'm going to do is smooth it down, and I'm going to use my thumbnail right here, and my thumbnail is just going to make a perforation all the way around, and look at that, it's off, and I have a fingernail done. Now this one I kind of messed up, got it a little crooked. Because I'm a little crooked, I suppose. But let me show you what to do, because I do have it partly on my skin, but that's no big deal. You can take your fingernail, go right down, and score it, make a perforation, and look at that. Came right off. So there's no making a mistake. I even got a little bit onto my cuticle. So I'm just going to take my fingernail and I'm going to cut it right there. Because like I said, you don't want it on the skin. Now, can you get any easier than that? I don't think so. At least I can't. Now, you can stick this up underneath your nail. You can take your little file, if there's a little bit of it hanging over, and file the excess piece off. Okay, I still got a little on skin here, so I'm just going to use my fingernails and take it off. There we go. Okay, so I've got 2 pinkies done. Ta-da! So let's see, let's do one more so you can watch me do that one. Like I said, I am no professional at this. This is the first, this is only my second time to do it, and if I can do this, honey, anybody can. So I'm going to pull this apart, take it off. And I don't know if I was in Scream when I showed you to pull this. There's a yellow piece, gray piece right here, and you pull that off. Because I've already know that this was the one that's going to go on this nail from the last time I did it. Then there's that gray, and you're going to pull that off. Just grab it in the center, pull that little end off. Get rid of that little, oops, they want to stick to me. Okay, I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to put it on this nail above the cuticle. See, I'm trying to get this where you can see. Right here above the cuticle. I need where you and I both can see this before I make another mistake. Okay, you can see I have it right there above the cuticle. And even if I don't, if it touches skin, I showed you what to do. Very simple, because like I said, if I can do this, pretty much anybody should be able to. That's all I can tell you. And then I'm just going to use this fingernail because my thumbnail, whoops, I keep getting out of screen. I am so sorry. I am just making a mess. I'm trying to show you this. Okay, got that one, and I'm going to put this one above the cuticle. And do it side to side. Now, this, my nails are not, they can be a little bit narrow, and that was the next smallest size. I think these are a little bit wider than the blue ones I put on. So I'm having to do a little bit to get it on there. Not much. And like I said, you're just going to use your fingernails, anything off. You can even use the end of this orange stick, this end of it, and you want to get it off of there. Don't leave it on your cuticle or whatever, on your skin, because it won't stick. Just like regular nail polish, it ain't going to stick. Now, isn't that pretty? Oh, I feel so fancy now. Oh, look at that. And then finish this other one off over here. Now, I've got a good nail on this thumb. This works real good. Real nice. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Well, I hope I gave you some idea how easy this is to do. It's very, very, very easy. And you can take your little file that it came with, and the edge is rough or sticking over, you can file it down. Don't go up and down, just down, 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 down. Don't go side to side. You just want to go down on it. Okay. Now, I'm going to go off camera and finish these up, and I'll show you what my Lustenberg fingers look like afterwards. I'll be right back. I want to come on here real quick to show you that I don't want to use this thumbnail to push under. I'm going to show you how I use my orange stick to just go underneath here and perforate under that nail so I can pull this off. That little nail that's broken off. See? And then you can use the pointed end on this side. It's not real sharp to get on the sides. There you go. See? Very easy. And you could use tweezers. I would just use my nails. This fingernail is not wanting to cooperate. Let's just use this little file. And we can get that off of there. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Hang on. Oh, hi there, I'm back. And looky there. Aren't they gorgeous? I just love these Color Street nail strips. They're so easy to do. So easy. It's okay, Bogey. Bogey's agreeing with me. Hold on, let me see what he's all upset about. He was just the next door neighbors. He thinks he's got to keep them in line. I could hear them talking. Oh well. Now, once they are done, you want to wait at least 30 minutes before you put your hands in water, because they're still drying and curing. That's why I went ahead and closed these up so they wouldn't dry out. You don't want to put it in water or put lotion. Let it get time to harden up a little bit. I usually wait for several hours or maybe even the next day. I usually will do this later in the day. I've already showered and everything today, so that's done. But you want to, if you want, these, I'll put a link to this. Amy told me about these. This is fantastic. And I'll just put a little coat on top of it. It's just, I feel like it nourishes my nails. You can put it underneath the coat, on top. I put it on top last time, and it helps keep your nails stronger. I'll put a link where I got this on Amazon. You get both of the bottles. I believe they were both for $8. Really great stuff. I'm not going to put that on right now. Now, if you have watched me all the way through, I have a special announcement. Amy wanted me to give a little prize away so you could try some of these out yourself. This is a little giveaway of some Color Street nails. These are called Tokyo Lights. These are one of their best sellers. These are with the glitter, so they're much easier to put on. These were a little bit thinner than the glitter, so it's a great one to try out. So if you want to be entered into winning this set, I would like for you to just like the video, please subscribe, and I want you to, let's have a question so that I know that you really want to be subscribed in this. How cold is it where you're living? Just tell me how cold it is where you're at, where you live, and you can tell me the state you live in. That's what I'd like to know. How cold is it, and what state do you live in? I like to kind of find out, because I have people from different places around the world and all over the United States watching, and I think that would be really interesting to find out all the different temperatures going on. Like I said, I'm in Texas, And I believe our high was going to be 48 today, maybe 50. I went out a while ago. The sun was out and it wasn't too bad. So I can take it. When it gets dark, it cools down. So, if you would like to be entered into a drawing, let's see, today is January 29th. I will do the drawing, let's say in a week from today. Today's a Tuesday, so next Tuesday, I believe, is February the 5th. So, let's have the drawing next Tuesday on February the 5th. So you be watching for that, because I am not going to put giveaway in the title, because too many people just want to come watch for a giveaway. I'll put something like special announcement so that you know there's something special going on this one. Well, tell me what you think about my nails. Something you want to try out? Amy is at Everyday Elegant Nails. Like I said, I'm going to put that link below. I'll put her Facebook link. The link for these, if you're interested in these for your nails, hardening it. And then, of course, we have the giveaway. If you have any questions about anything I've talked about today, please put the link, please put your question below. I will try to answer it. I am just a user. I'm not selling. I just love them. And I wanted to share it with you guys. Something I like to let you know about. Anyway, you take care. Have a blessed day. Love you guys. Bye.